I don't need my lining. I have it on the Elgato. But hello, good morning, or good afternoon, wherever you are. Yeah, yesterday we were playing, no, it wasn't yesterday, it was the day before. It was Wednesday. We were playing KOTOR, and we got arrested because we went into a Sith base and we killed almost everybody there. So we got arrested. And during the trial, we tried a few times. I was sentenced to death. Obviously. We tried a few times, and eventually we got a not guilty verdict. So but immediately after that, we ended up falling into a mission where we're trying to get somebody else a not guilty verdict for murder. They murdered like one person. So we don't know if it happened for realsies yet, or if it was an imposter, or what happened. But we're trying to get them that not guilty verdict. And I'm glad Oswald's back, because Oswald didn't do the shout out he was supposed to. Were you sleeping, Oswald? He was like missing all of Wednesday. Hold on, I gotta fix my headphones. I twisted my cable up. But I'm glad he's here now. Hopefully he stays. So we were still gathering data. We're trying to find there's a couple different things. We're trying to find we gave this guy credits to fix his speed bike too, so he can do the whole, or swoop bike, so he can do the race. I don't know why, I just felt like I wanted to support him, so I was like, here's 500 credits, fix your bike. I don't know, I kind of wanted to see where that goes. So we did that, but we're still trying to gather clues, and we're also trying to find missing fishy people, because apparently the Sith were kidnapping fishy people. These fishy peoples, these ones. There's some missing fishy people. Missing fishy people. Where does that go? Okay, I don't need to go that way then. We went down there, so we gotta go up. We gotta go try. We're going back to the Sith base where we murdered everybody, because we have a quest to find the missing fish people, and because I got a not guilty verdict, they can no longer complain about me. You can participate. I don't want to do the swoop. The swoop race is kind of hard. I don't want to do it. But supposedly, since we got a not guilty verdict, we can go into the Sith base, and they shouldn't be able to complain. Hopefully. I don't want to be arrested again. I mean, they let me in. So there was a door. Yeah, back there that we weren't able to get into before. I don't know if we'll be able to now, but I'm gonna try. If not, I guess we'll have to just go do something else. Yeah, there they go. Enemy? Wait! No, I don't want fishy person. Dang. All right. Man, I want to kill a fish.
Not this again.
We're here to find the fish people, not kill the fish people. I should have him.
What? I'm here.
Okay. Okay, that's where we came out of. Dormitory. Is this the missing person? Intruders! Should we sound the alarm, Sasha? No, wait. We cannot always be running to the masters for help. We should handle this on our own. Damn, I want to eat this grape. Perhaps this is a test the Sith had prepared for us. What are you doing here? Only masters and apprentices are allowed in here. Shayless has me investigating the disappearance of young Selketh. Selketh Sith, I'm here to kill anyone in my way. No, why do I have to give them my name? Like, seriously, why? Okay, our main character in this is too eager to tell everybody who she is. I'm just saying that right now. She's too eager to be like, this is my name. No, don't give them your name. Your name is power. Don't do that. All right, whatever. I told you your father would get suspicious, Sasha. He always hated the Sith. My father doesn't understand. He is blinded by his own prejudice. The Sith are teaching us mastery of the Force. Our alliance with the Sith will bring strength to the Manan and Selketh people. Sith are evil! Evil! No. You ally with the Sith and he'll death! Okay, wow, jeez. Good, I knew that. What? These are all terrible. I mean, I've been lying a lot in this game. I'm a Jedi. Alright, fine. Republic propaganda. The Sith are the victims of lies and half-truths. They are not monsters, no more so than the Republic. The Sith have promised to guide us in the use of the Force as a sign of their good faith, and once the Republic is defeated, the Sith have promised to withdraw from Manan and respect our independence. That's not going to happen. If the Republic is defeated, the Sith will enslave your planet. That's true. The Sith just want to corrupt you. No, that's not true. If you ally with the Sith, then you'll suffer the death. Okay. Wow. Okay. No, they will enslave your people and take your planet. Spare us your lies. The Sith have treated us with nothing but respect and honor. I'm trying to convince his daughter, but I mean, if it comes down to it, I'm gonna have to kill all of them. You speak as if we are prisoners here, but we can leave whenever we wish. Our friend Gallus chose to leave, and he was returned safely to the... What? Sasha, what if they speak the truth? Remember what happened at Taurus? Yeah, exactly. Taurus is nothing but a Republic lie. If the Sith are such monsters, then prove it to us. Surely there must be some evidence of the horrors they commit. They will use you to conquer Manan for the Kulto. So you say, but why should we believe you? We need physical proof, not the words of some Republic sympathizer. Force persuade. If I did that That would not work, I think, because they've been taking classes in the Force and they've been working with Sith. They probably have some sort of like mind protection that might backfire on me, is what I would think. I will prove they're evil. They are evil. You want to leave this place? Well, I'm gonna try persuade first. I think we should give them a chance to prove themselves. We will not report your presence to our Sith masters yet. If you bring us proof of Sith lies and torture, we will return to our families and report this to the Otto City authorities. Do I even have anything? Until then, we shall stay here and continue our training in the ways of the Force. I wonder what evidence I could get to convince the fishy peoples. You have found the young Selketh that were missing. They have been taken by the Sith and given some training in the dark arts. You have tried to convince them to return to the light side, but they won't budge. It will take some sort of proof to show them how evil the Sith really are. What proof, though? What proof could we get them? Because, I mean, all I've done is broken into the Sith base and murder everybody. That's not looking very good for the light side. Just saying. Well, we're gonna have to kill this one. They attack us. Like that. Damn. Okay, so there's a room in there. But what's down here then? Medical room. Tell Sasha, the Sith. The Sith what? This tortured Selketh was holding some sort of token. Items received. Why were they tortured though? Here, I'm gonna save it before I talk to them again. I don't want to fuck this up. I don't want to fuck this up. Yeah. Sasha! Yes! I brought evidence. Yes! They were tortured fishy peoples. And it was like done without me doing it because it was too short. I found a young Selketh dying from torture. Here, he gave me this. This is the pin I gave Gallus when we were children. There is blood on it. You could have found this anywhere. For all we know, you killed Gallus. No! It was too short! He was tortured! The Sith tortured him to death. You know it's true. Failure! This pin is not enough. I'm not convinced. I must find more definite evidence. They're evil. I think they are evil. I want to go home.
Oh, is this how you win an argument?
Yes.
I would have thought it easier to prove the evil of the dark side than that.
Nope. We tried, buddy. Quickly, my friends! We stay here no longer! We gotta warn them. Sorry, Jolee. I'm not running around for more evidence. We still have to prove the innocence of your friend. Don't you want to not waste time here? We gotta prove the innocence of your friend. I don't need your sass. Although, watch. I bet, like, once we go in this room, it probably has the evidence we need.
How
we
did
can
you
open.
get in here?
Yeah.
Wait, I recognize you. Lord Malak was most displeased when he learned you had escaped Taris alive. He has promised a great reward to whoever destroys you.
Well, let me guess. You intend to collect this reward, right?
Master, give us the honor of aiding you in destroying this enemy of the Sith.
See? What did I tell you?
As you wish, my eager apprentices. We shall remove this thorn from Malak's side once and for all.
Enemy sighted. Force wave. Force wave. So it stuns organics. Can they not attack? There we go. Oh, she died. Oh my god. Okay, I'm reloading it. For some reason, they weren't fighting when they should have been. We're gonna load the one right after we're done talking with them. I think that's when I saved it, right? Yeah. Or no. Before? God damn it. There. I should have just force persuaded him from the beginning. Okay. So now we know we gotta save it before we go into that fight, because I'm not doing that over. And that's like a whole conversation in there. I mean, it didn't take that long, but still.
How did you get in here? Wait, Lord Malak was...
Well, see?
As you...
Okay. They are eaters. Oh shit.
What?
Oh, you almost died. Advanced. Get out of there. Why are you so focused on mission? That was so weird. He would not stop chasing her.
I'm here. What? I'm here.
Wow. That was crazy. What you got on your body? Dark Jedi Master Robe? What does that look like? I like the blue one. Another dark wait, does it have like actual armor on it? Because I think my current one, what? 2-8. 2-8. Okay, it's the same. It's the same! Oh, this one's 3-8. That one's 3-8. Dang. That one's 3. Okay, so we cannot take the stuff off the fishy peoples. They keep their things. Now I'm gonna look evil, but you know what? As long as nobody says anything about it, it's fine. Ow. I didn't even notice that there. Got a data pad. What's the data pad? Was that the evidence I needed? I've convinced him with the... Yeah, I bet that's the evidence I needed. Well, whatever. It's fine. Wait, I should have him heal. Hi!
What? I'm here.
But that's... We could probably use that evidence, but... It's fine. Now we gotta get out of here and report to the fishy dad. This way. This way. I spent a lot of time in this base. I hope I don't get arrested again. I'm gonna save it just in case right before the store. I don't want to be arrested again. Okay, good. Now we can report to the dude in the bar. And then we gotta finish our quest for... Wait, this isn't the way. That's the swoop race place. Then we gotta report... Or we gotta find more evidence for our case. For Jolee's friend. I hope he gets used to seeing me use Force Persuade, because I'm not gonna stop anytime soon. You were a smuggler before. It's fine. Man, when I was setting up for stream, my cat, for some reason, when he hears me testing my audio, he always, like, well, not always, but a lot of the time he takes that as a sign to, oh, this is when I gotta waltz into the room, start meowing, and jump up in her lap for, like, pets and stuff. Thank you for the hydrate. But, he did that to me today. Stretch, I gotcha. Oh wait, hold on. My back's got a creak in it. Oh, was that audible? It cracked. But he heard me setting up for stream and he came waltzing in here screaming. He's like, meow, meow, and he wanted in my lap, so I gave him pets and stuff. But after he was done with his pets, he like went to jump off my lap, but it hurt because he used his claws to steady himself on my legs, and now I have this like these 3 scratch marks on one of my legs. Because he did that. And it's like, when he did it, I tried very hard not to make a sound and not to move, because then it's only worse. You gotta just sit there like the meme of the sad, smiling old man, and you just gotta take it and wait for the cat to leave. I found your fishy daughter. Human, you have returned. Have you information for me? Have you discovered the fate of the missing Selketh youth? Have you news of my daughter, Sasha? Yes, I do. Yep, I have info for you. Excellent, you have done well. What have you learned? That's true. Yeah, they were training the Selketh youths in the ways of the Dark Jedi. Yes, this makes sense. It's a wonder I did not see this before. Manan's greatest strength is our neutrality. If Malak brainwashes our youth and indoctrinates them into the ways of the Sith, he will have a strong following among the Selketh people, strong enough to seize control of Manan and our KOTOR. My daughter, Sasha, she too has been indoctrinated into the Sith camp. I convinced your daughter to leave. Human, if you speak the truth, I am forever in your debt. And yet, my joy is tempered by the knowledge that the Sith still walk freely about Manan. Hopefully, the testimony of my daughter will be enough proof of their actions to make the Atta City authorities take action. Yeah, I found this data pad. Yeah, I'm doing pretty good. The cat scratching me like that is nothing abnormal. It's a cat, right? They use their claws as like we use our fingers and toes. He was just trying to keep a grip. He didn't mean anything by it. He's a sweetie. One time I gave him a catnip toy and he got so buzzed off of it, he like clawed the hell out of my arm. And for that one, I screamed and I cried and he looked so shocked and he was so like, oh no. And like, he's always been super careful about hurting me after that. He didn't mean it. He was just, I gave him drugs. Catnip. But he's been very careful about like hurting me after that. But for things like this, it's like, he's just using it like fingers and toes. I found this data pad. A data pad? Yes, I see. This data pad has all the details of the entire Sith plot. With this, the Manan authorities will be forced to take action. I doubt the Sith will be banned from Manan, but at the very least, they will face harsh restrictions on their cultural exports. Hi, Rise! You have done much for me, human. Here are the credits I promised you. I only wish I had more to give. Thank you for the hydrate. Thank you. No, a Jedi has no need of such rewards. No, I want the money. Give me the money.
Wow. Sometimes helping people feels pretty good,
Please excuse me now, human. I must go speak to the Manan authorities about this Sith plot and what they have done to my beloved daughter. Yay! So we got our 500 credits back that we gave that swoop bike racer. Yay! But now we need to still find info. We can talk to the suspicious fishy person about why the Republic is... Well, no, because then I might not be able to get my relic. I need to get under the water and get my relic. And they might stop me if I talk to them. So I'm gonna not talk to them. I'm gonna not tell them that. Man, try to run through Jolee and he's like a brick wall. He's like, you're not going anywhere. Okay. Alright. Okay, so we got info from the hotel. We convinced the owner to testify that the shot happened after the guy left. Maybe lying in court. We don't know. Now we gotta talk to the prisoner. Hey, this is where I was. I was in this cage. Okay, that's the warden. That's Sunry. That's who we need to talk to. Here's a different prisoner.
When I get out of here, you're dead. I'll gut your fishy little corpse, cut off your head, and bathe in your blood.
What? Damn.
Jolee,
Sunry.
what are you doing here? Laura sent me, Sunry. I'm here to get you out of this mess. The courts went and made us arbiters for your case. Just like old times, eh, Jolee? You come swooping in out of nowhere to save my tail from the fire. You saved my wrinkle butt more than a few times as well, friend, if I recall. But there'll be time for catching up later. Right now, we need to focus on the case. The case is a complete frame-up. Anyone looking at the evidence could see that. Or so I thought. But the cellcasts seem to think that there's enough to go to trial. There aren't any witnesses.
They sure like their
All
trials.
that evidence against me is circumstantial and completely flawed.
I was laughing at Jolie's wrinkled butt. I need to investigate the case some more. Any ideas where I should look?
Guess you could interview witnesses at the hotel where the murder happened.
I already did that.
Selkath already did that, but the fish folk don't have much rapport with offworlders. Maybe one of them was holding something back. But I think you'd be better off investigating the Sith themselves. Maybe you could find some proof they planted evidence to frame me. Though that might mean figuring out a way into the Sith embassy. Anything else I can help you with? I want my arbiter to be well prepared before we go to trial.
Where is the Sith embassy? Is that the base I was in? Because I killed almost everybody in there. Let's go over the evidence.
Well, I was at the hotel, I admit. And I did meet Alasa there that night, but it's not what you think. I was working with Republic intelligence. We were pretending to feed information to the Sith. Well, I turned Alasa into a double agent working for us. It was going well, too, until she turned up dead. Maybe the Sith had found out I was turning her and had her eliminated. But let's look at the facts they've given. Alasa was brutally killed. Think about that. She was a Sith, trained in battle, and I'm just a crippled old man. My war injuries make it difficult for me to walk, even to hold things. See how my hands are shaking? How could I kill a Sith warrior at close quarters, I ask you? Further, they say they found my hero's cross at the crime scene. Would I leave my war medal behind if I killed someone? Even I'm not that stupid. Obviously, the Sith planted the cross. And what about the lack of forensic evidence? Skin and hair samples, clothing fibers. Why isn't there anything like that at the crime scene? Sounds like an obvious frame-up to me. I hope you can see how the Sith are manipulating the Selkath, and probably even you to set up this against me. We need to get this over with quickly and clear my name. Anything else I can help you with? I want my arbiter to be well prepared.
Man, when you put it that way, now I'm suspicious too. You tell me how innocent you are, I'm gonna start doubting it. Few things we have to
go ahead, ask. Ask what you need to. I've got nothing to hide.
Were you and Alasa having an affair?
No, what this must look like, yes. Yes, we were having an affair. I know it was wrong, but I'm a weak man. Alasa was beautiful and young. How was I to resist her charms? But I didn't kill her. I loved her. Please, I know I made a terrible mistake getting involved with Elasa, but I was going there to break it off with her. I did it, but found out later that she was dead. I don't deserve to go to jail just for having an affair, do I? You have to help me prove that I wasn't the killer. Go ahead, ask.
A Rhodian who planted evidence at the murder
A
scene.
Rhodian?
Yeah.
I didn't know there were any Rhodians on Manan. Well, except for Tyvark and this one named Glupar who was hanging around the hotel all the time. Okay, so maybe there are a whole bunch of Rhodians on Manan. But what does that matter? If he planted evidence at the scene, it's a clear sign of a frame-up. He probably took all the evidence of the real killer at the same time. The evidence of a Sith conspiracy keeps getting stronger, doesn't it? I suspect there's still stuff you want to clear up. Go ahead, ask. Ask what you need to. I've got nothing to hide.
The judges said you left after the shot was fired? But no, he left before.
How would they know? They weren't there. I heard some of the witnesses said that too, but I swear she was alive when I left. I wonder if the Sith have been putting pressure on people to get them to convict me. It wouldn't surprise me at all. They've had it in for me since the war. You should ask everyone about that. They might admit to helping the Sith under pressure. Go ahead,
I got more.
Oh,
Nah, I don't have more.
What else do you want to know? Well, you know I was having an affair with Elasa. I went there to break it off that night. But I can tell you it wasn't easy. She was young and beautiful. But I love Alora. I knew I had to do it. I broke it off quickly as I could, and then I left. I found out later she'd been murdered when the Selkath authorities came knocking on my door. But let's look at the facts they've given. Elasa was brutally killed. Think about that. She was a Sith, trained in battle, and I'm just a crippled old man. My war injuries make it difficult for me to walk, even to hold things. See how my hands are shaking? How could I kill a Sith warrior at close quarters, I ask you? Further, they say they found my hero's cross at the crime scene. Would I leave my war medal behind if I killed someone? Even I'm not that stupid. Obviously, the Sith planted the cross. And what about the lack of forensic evidence? Skin and hair samples, clothing fibers. Why isn't... I hope you can see how the Sith are. Anything else I can help you with?
So where is the Sith,
Very well. Once you've gotten enough evidence to go to trial, just tell the warden we're ready. The sooner I get out of the cell, the better.
Okay, so where is the Sith embassy? Is that the building I was in? Because if so, that's a problem. Because I killed everyone. So, where is it then? Mercenary Enclave. Holding cell. Out of City Central. I guess let's go to the City Central. East Central. Pocket Bay. That's the Sith embassy. I'm in trouble. Trouble. Havoc Shop, Visitor Hotel, Public Enclave. Other courtyard. It might be then. Let's see. Swoop channel shop. Sith base. Well, where's the embassy then? Huh. I guess let's save it and go to court and see what happens. Because I don't know what else to do otherwise. Yeah. We'll save it and we'll go to court. Wait, why can I... Hello? Huh, okay. Just looks suspicious. Standing there. But what about this spot? Like, this place is suspicious too, because there's like so many people in there, but I never had to go in here for anything. Coordinator. You have endangered the Sith embassy, and I shall not let you endanger a shipping as well. Leave here now, or I will be forced to call security. Alright. Huh. Weird. Yo.
These Cellcat don't know what they're gonna miss. When the Sith Empire finally crushes the Republic, then we'll see how long their vaunted neutrality lasts.
Hmm. It's not on this map, right? No. Yeah, it's not. Well, we'll save it, and we're gonna talk to him one more time, and then we'll go to court.
Jolee! Coming soon, old friend. We don't want to go to trial until we've got... Oh, I grow weary of staring at these four bare walls. But I suppose you know what you're doing. You know, the role of arbiter cannot be taken lightly. Very well.
Right.
I suppose there is still much you must do before the trial. Once you've gotten enough evidence to go to trial, just tell the warden we're ready. The sooner I get out of the cell, the better.
Yep, I am the arbiter. Impartial. Sure, let's go with that. Yeah. What is it I can do for you now? Oh, we can ask him about the star map. Do you know anything about a star map? I know it's probably gonna be no, but I want to ask it anyways. No, I do not, and it is quite illogical to think that a being who spends his entire day locked in a room with insane people and murderers would know much about the outside world. Is there anything else? I'm here to see the prisoner, Sunny. Yes, I'm aware of this fact, human. He is in a cage over there, and I am sure he can hear you quite clearly. Anything else? What do you know about the murder? Sunry is from the Republic. Alasso is from the Sith. They kill each other all the time. And what more is there to know? But as for the details, that is for the judges of our courts to decide. Anything else? I want to begin the trial. Are you certain, human? Once the trial has begun, it cannot be stopped, and once the judgment is given, the case can never be reopened. You must be certain your investigations are complete before you request the trial. This is the role of arbiter. Are you certain? Yes! Are you deaf, Flipperhead? Let's get it over with. Yes. Yes, let's begin the trial. We're not gonna be rude. I shall advise the court. Let the record show that the trial of Sunry versus the Ato City Authority has commenced. Presiding are judges Shalkar, Josa, Nails Shekan, Kota, and Dula. This trial is to determine the culpability of Sunry in the death of the Sith Ilasa. Representing Sunry in his defense is a member of the Jedi Order. Do you have any opening statements? You get this forced persuade right now? That'd be horrible. I have no comments at this time. Hi, Hedgems. Ow. Why? Acting as a prosecutor for the Ato City Authority is an impartial observer from the Sith Empire. They're not impartial.
It is an honor to see justice served, and I will see Sunry is executed for the crime.
See, that's not impartial. Do not be too overzealous in pressing your commission, Sith. The first matter of business is the presentation of a sworn testimony by the proprietor, Ignis, of the hotel where the murder occurred. What is the testimony you wish to give us?
The man I saw leaving, Sunry, probably left after I heard the
What?
blaster shot.
The guilt of the accused is apparent even this early in the trial.
No! No! We convinced him to say otherwise. That's bullshit. That did not happen. We're going back and talking to him again. That's bullshit. He was going to testify that the shot happened after you left, which is true. Whoever left after that was somebody else. We're going back to the hotel. We're going to the hotel. To the hotel. Because that was bullshit. That was bullshit. I think the hotel is one map over, right? Yeah. What's in there? Oh, yeah, okay. So...
You were the one defending Sun.
Yes! What do you know about them?
Alasa used to rent rooms here every week or so.
Yeah.
Then Sunry would come by a couple hours
Woo,
later and stay all
woo.
night. The Sith woman, Alasa. He can't run good because he...
Yeah. Could it have gone after he left?
No, I don't think so. I mean, it's pop.
Force persuade.
Yeah.
I guess this is what they call working the
Yes!
system.
Jolee,
I'm
we did this
objecting.
before. I
Let's
don't know
hope
why
the
he
Selkies
changed
don't
it.
find-
Now, was there anything?
Nope.
Well,
That's it. Because I don't want to mess it up. You are going to say he left left before the shot. He left before the shot. Which is true. Somebody else was posing as him. I have a bad habit of walking between people that are talking to each other. Like seeing those. Gather your party. They're here. No. Where are you?
Huh?
Yes, get over here. I have a bad habit of walking between people that are like talking when they're like gathered around each other on a street or something. Like instead of going around them, if they're taking up like the whole sidewalk, I'll just go right in between them. Like no questions, no thoughts, just whoop, right in between them. Got like zero safety preservation, whatever. Man, now I want ramen. I like ramen. I'm not talking those instant packets either. I'm talking real stuff. Okay, we went back to the hotel. We force persuaded the guy. Now we're gonna save it. Because we already did that before. I don't know why it, like, stopped. I don't know why it didn't save that progress. I'm ready. I want to begin. Yes. Yes, 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 yes. Yes, yes. No comments.
It is an and.
Yes, now give the correct testimony,
the man I
please.
saw leaving, Sunry, probably left after I heard the blaster shot.
The guilt of the accused is apparent even this early in the trial.
Oh my god. He didn't keep it. This is important evidence. The court will keep this in mind. Oh my god. Why doesn't he... Hold on. Why does he do that? I force persuaded him! Why does he do that? I might need to do like a regular persuasion check. Mayhaps. Not sure why. Because he said he broke up with his Sith girlfriend and he left. And the person they saw leaving later after the shot ran. And the guy that they're accusing right now has war injuries that would make it hard for him to run. So, put my map over. So it's probably not him, right? But yeah, when people would block the sidewalk and they'd be talking like that, I'd just be like, whoop, right in between them. Hey, buddy!
You were the one defend. The Sith, he can't. No, I don't think. No. 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 No.
It's just RNG.
No. 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 Yeah. Now. They lost. The Sith. He can't. No. 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 No.
Damn it! Damn.
No. No way.
I don't think
I'm lying to the court just because you.
Man, it's not. Damn it! He's not going to testify though. Like, even if I do that, he doesn't do it.
Well.
So, shit. I guess we're just locked into that part of the case not being. Oh, damn it. Maybe we need to go talk to Sunry about it. Jolee!
Huh? I'm here.
Yes, please. Maybe we'll ask Sunry about it. If we can.
Jolee, coming to check in on an old man? I must confess, I would rather you were here to speak to the warden and begin my trial. Soon, old friend. Oh, I grow... Well, I can tell you it wasn't easy. I found out later she'd been murdered. But let's look at the... Lassa was brutally killed by... Obviously, anything...
Okay.
Go ahead.
Yeah, the judges say you left after the shot.
I heard some of the witnesses said that too, but I swear she was alive when I left. I wonder if the Sith have been putting pressure on people to get them to convict me. It wouldn't surprise me at all. They've had it in for me since the war. You should ask everyone about that. They might admit to helping the Sith under pressure.
I don't think they will. I don't think they will. I think I just need to try to do the trial. Yeah, let's do it.
It is an honor to act.
Okay. Yeah, he's gonna report that he left after the shot.
The man I saw leaving, Sunry, probably left after I heard the blaster shot.
The guilt of the accused is apparent even this early in the trial.
Know your place, Sith. This is important evidence. The court will keep this in mind near the top of the list of pertinent facts. We will now begin by calling forth the witnesses to the crime and taking their testimony. After each witness has given their testimony and you have cross-examined them, you may ask the presiding judges for their opinions on the current state of the case. This is a special privilege given by Manon law only to the defendant, so use it wisely. The first witness is Fireth. Prosecution will question the witness first.
You are Fireth Me, the well-known Pazak player. I wonder if we can trust the word of a gambler as reliable testimony.
Do not undermine the witness. Ask the witness your questions and do it promptly.
Of course, Your Honor. Feareth me. What did you see the night of the murder?
Well, I came out into the hallway after hearing the blaster shot and saw Sunry over there limping down the hall out of the building.
No, you
Very
didn't.
obvious
You didn't
point,
leave your
Your Honors.
room.
The accused was seen leaving the scene of the crime after the blaster that killed Elasa was fired.
And you saw the Rhodian. You fucking liar. I'ma murder him. Did you see the murder? He admitted to me he didn't leave his room, and when he left his room, he saw the Rhodian out there, not Sunry. Because he was like, I'm not stupid enough to look after a gunshot. I'm gonna stay in here. My new magazine came out, you know? So now he's like not saying that, and I have nothing to point that out.
You mean actually see him kill her with my own eyes? Well, no, but I don't think there could have been anyone
You
else there.
saw the Rhodian. I'ma kill him. I'ma fucking kill him. How could Sunry have harmed her if he was the cripple?
Well, he was moving pretty fast running away, but yeah, I mean, how could he kill a Sith warrior in combat? I don't know for sure.
Yeah, I can't trust the dirty Pazak player. Did you see that man can hardly walk, let alone fight? That's enough for now. We will deliberate on this later in private. In private. Lhasa is a dark Jedi, isn't she?
Yes, from what I could tell. She carried a lightsaber under that cloak of hers.
At least that.
That doesn't prove she was a
At
Jedi.
least that he's telling. No, this piece of evidence is very important. It establishes the character of Lhasa, perhaps her intent in dealing with Sunray. Was the metal left at the crime scene not a little too obvious?
I think it may have been. I mean, you'd have to be pretty stupid to leave something that important lying around, wouldn't you?
Play on his ego. This argument has merit. Now, I think that's everything I have in my list. No. Very well. Would you like to use this opportunity to pull the judges? Yes. I do not have enough information to make an informed decision. I'm unsure as yet to whether Sunry was the actual murderer. I cannot make my decision on what I have seen. I do not have enough info. Okay. I cannot tell yet if Sunry killed Lhasa, but I am confident it will be proven. Since the defense has no further questions, we will call out the second witness, the Rhodian, Glupor. The prosecution may question the witness.
Glupor the Rhodian, you were staying in the hotel the night of the murder and saw Sunry leaving Elasa's room, didn't you?
Yes, Glupor sees Sunry running down hallway, and when Glupor look in room, Sith woman dead on floor.
This is clear then. that Sunry left the room with the Sith Elasa already dead behind him.
Perhaps, Sith, perhaps. It is the turn of the defense to question the witness now. Okay, so how could What's-His-Face see Sunry over the body if the body wasn't in the hall, it was in the room? And the Rodian came out immediately after, meaning the Rodian would be there and not Sunry. Just saying! Did you see Sunry kill Elasa? There's so many holes in this. There's so many holes in this. Did you see Sunry kill Elasa? Glupor not see Sunry really hurt Sith, but Glupor did see Sunry leaving room with dead Sith in it. But Glupor not see him really kill Sith. An important distinction, Arbiter. You wish to ask the witness anything else? Do you really think a cripple could have hurt Elasa? Sunry seems like strong man, but he is hurt too. Glupor not think that man like that would stand up to a Sith, not at all, but Sunry still run fast after. We know full well the extent of Sunry's injuries. I don't care, I have the options, I'm gonna ask. But the fact still remains. Did you plant the metal on Elasa? Yes, you did.
Do it, Glupor.
Prosecution will be silent. What is it you wish to say, Glupor? Glupor paid by Sith to plant that metal.
Lies! Slander! I object!
You are certain of this, Glupor? Aha! This new evidence puts the entire case in a new light. There's the Force persuasion at work, baby! Do you wish to ask the witness anything else? No. Would you like to poll the judges? Yes. Unsure, cannot. I do not believe Sunry, as a well-standing Republic citizen, would have committed this crime. Perhaps I was wrong after all in my thoughts about Sunry. If the defense has no more questions, the court will call out Alora, Sunry's wife. Oh my god, he was having an actual affair!
Sunry's lawful wife. Your husband was a hero in the last war between the Sith Empire and the Republic. He was crippled in that war. Do you not believe he'd blame the Sith for his injury?
Yes. I guess he would.
And there you have motive. Sunry seeks revenge on the Sith for what they did to him and killed Elasa.
A supposition for now. Prosecutor, does the defense have any questions for me? So he was having an actual affair! Oh my god. I thought it was just like a relationship between a Sith and Republic. I didn't realize he was actually married. That's crazy. Yeah, was it true your husband was having an affair?
Yes, it was true. He was having an affair with that Sith harlot.
It seems painfully obvious that he killed her to keep her quiet about the affair.
No, he loved her. Be silent. You have already questioned the witness, prosecutor.
He'd been seeing her for some time, I think. But he said he was going to change. He'd gone there that night to end it. We talked the night before and he'd promised. But now things have become so very complicated.
That is very enlightening evidence. It will influence our deliberation considerably. Any more questions? Sunry was a Republic war hero, wasn't he?
Yes. He fought against the Sith in the last war. He fought bravely and was even awarded the Hero's Cross. I don't know how much that means to the Sith or to your Selkath, your honors. But in the Republic, it is awarded only to the bravest, most valorous.
Well, it's not very honorable if he cheated on his wife, just saying.
The man who earns that medal would not kill someone in cold blood.
Your husband earned a medal because he excelled at killing Sith. It relates directly. Do not let personal opinions sway your judgments of the law. Do you have any more questions? Could he have killed Elasa?
He was a good man. but his injuries pained him terribly. But he always held on, always persevered. I don't think he could have beaten her or anything like that. But a blaster, I just don't know.
Sunry seems fully capable to me. Seems unlikely he would choose to do such a thing. No. Yes. Could have been. Oh no. Capable of committing. Do not believe. Okay, so we're 50-50 right now. We got one person left. Any remaining witnesses?
I wish to call forth Sunry himself, Your Honors.
Bum bum
Are you a
bum.
war hero, Mr. Sunry? You fought in wars against the Sith Empire, correct?
Yes, that's right. And I don't regret it either. The Republic needs its heroes.
Indeed. Would you say that you dislike the Sith, even...
But he loved Elasa.
Of course I hate them. Trying to take over the galaxy every chance they get, killing millions of innocents?
Pure politics. Were you in Elasa's room on the night of the murder?
Well, yes, I was. I had been having an affair with Elasa and my wife, yes. But I realized how wrong I'd been, and I was going there to end it.
You were having an affair with a Sith. You wanted to end it quickly and quietly, so you killed her from behind and tried to flee.
No, I
think we can see the answer clear enough, Mr. Sunry.
Do not interrupt the accused. Well, do you have questions to ask the accused? Yes, I do. Wasn't she a spy? I don't know if that part was true, though. You were going there to end the affair. Would the Sith object?
Yes, I think they would. They wouldn't want to lose one of their sources, even though I didn't give them anything. They might have killed her for her failure. Or they might have thought she'd turn against them or something like that.
The Sith Empire is not the barbaric institution you portray it to be.
Be silent, prosecutor. This is a valuable point that lends some credits to your defense, Arbiter. Anything else? Yes. Melissa was a spy, wasn't she?
Of course she was. Why would a young, beautiful Sith woman get with an old cripple like me?
You're not helping yourself, Sunry. You only give reason why you might kill her. He merely states facts. The incompetence of the murder indicates that her occupation was not the motive for the killing. Fact remains, Alyssa was a Sith and likely a spy as well. Yes!
I don't know. The medal had gone missing some time ago. I never found out what happened to it. It's possible the Sith had stolen it and had it planted on the body.
Supposition, Your Honors?
True, but it does have merit and deserves consideration. Especially since Glupar was like, yes, I put it on the body. Glupar put metal on body, yes! Oh. Yes. Unsure. Weighted against. Okay, so now we have two unsures, one against, and 2 for. So the witnesses have all been called forward and questioned by both prosecution and defense. The prosecution will now present in closing in summary of the pertinent facts of this case.
I think the facts in this case are very straightforward. Sunry was having an affair with Elasa. He sought to end it, and the simplest, quickest method, given his hatred of the Sith, was to simply kill her. Witnesses saw Sunry fleeing the scene, and material evidence places him there at the time of the murder as well. I am confident that any informed observation of the facts will lead the judges, Your Honors, to this very conclusion.
Indeed. And your closing statements, Arbiter? Sunri was ending the affair, so the Sith killed her. Alyssa was a spy, and the Sith are framing Sunri. I think that, but also one of these two. But why would they care if he was ending the affair? Because information? No. Yeah, this one, I think. I find that highly unlikely, Arbiter. The Sith have no need of such. Yeah, they always decept! What are you talking about? But the Sith have been known for violence, deception, and murder before. Yeah, exactly! He was a cripple. A cripple can be just as capable as any other man, and Sunri more than most. You overrate this man. Perhaps. Are there any other arguments? Sunri was ending the affair.
The Sith would not leave the medal of her killer clutched in her hand.
Your time for arguments has passed, and you would do well to remember that. The Arbiter's argument does bring up a valid point. Anything else? No one actually witnessed the murder. True.
Well, that doesn't mean a thing. He was there, running from the room.
If you speak out of turn again, you will be forcibly ejected from the court. Arbiter speaks a valid fact. Obviously evil and Sith. Nah. Okay. They're complete. Then the court will now deliberate amongst ourselves. Because, yeah, if you do the childish, like, oh, did you pray, guys? I don't think it would work. Guilty! But due to the extenuating circumstances, and not to provoke additional tension,
No, Your Honors. I demand the death penalty.
you're in no position to argue.
Well, that didn't go well. If I'm ever on trial, remind me not to ask you.
Alright, we gotta try that again. We gotta try that again. What the heck? Maybe I should go talk to the Kazakh player again. Because he fucking lied. We know we can't do anything to the... We know we can't do anything to the hotel owner. It just didn't work. Like, none of the options worked. I guess we could ask about... Like, did that really happen kind of thing. But holy shit, this is hard. This is hard. This is way harder than laying down landmines and having enemies walk over them. Oh my god. Please, let me out. We gotta go back to the hotel.
What?
Jolee, where are you?
I'm here.
Thank you. We'll go to the hotel. We're good on Glupor. We're not good on the hotel owner. or the Pazak player. The Pazak player, for some reason, is lying about when he saw the body. But I'm not sure what I can do to make it. I don't have like a food or something I could eat to make like my persuasion higher, do I? Is that like a drug? Is that like a drug I can use? Nah, it looks like they're all combat related.
You're the one defending Sun.
Yeah. What do you know about
used to rent
them?
Rooms here it doesn't take a genius.
Who are the
There
witnesses?
Only 2 other people in the. Normally, I don't let his count. The other don't know anything about anything else you want. The Sith.
Tell
you can't.
me. Are you sure?
Yeah, I'm pretty damn sure he left after the shot went off.
Could it have gone off after he left?
No, I don't think so. I mean, it's possible, just barely. But I wouldn't say that to the court.
Why not?
No. No way I'm lying to the court just because you want to get your
That's not a lie.
What do you want to...
Fine.
Well...
Because we already know forced persuasion doesn't work. We already know.
You again. Didn't
Yep.
I tell you people everything I knew?
No.
So why do you keep coming back to me?
Because you lied.
I was in my room, minding my own business, being still alive, and therefore smart enough not to stick my head out immediately. I didn't go out right away. I looked
Yep.
out after a minute and saw Glupor in the hall by
See?
Elas's room, and Sunry running like the wind.
You
can't
did
tell me
not.
that someone who was running like that, and he was pretty fast.
What?
For a
Yeah, it
cripple.
is. It's
He's
the Pazak
guilty.
player. He's the Pazak player, isn't he? This is the guy that was testifying. Face is different. Oh, so they had... But no, but he knew the details.
Yes, well, I'll be right here. Not like they're letting me go anywhere else.
So where the hell is the guy they're having testify? But he knew. I guess that suspicious person did say there was more to this. But where could that other person be? Where is the Sith embassy? Do you know? Was that the Sith base I blew up? Was that the Sith base that I killed everybody in? That was weird. It looks like there's somebody over there. Who are you?
Sorry, but you're too late to recruit me. I've just hired on with the Sith. Of course, if the Republic has a better offer. I don't have time to sit here and answer your questions. I have to get ready. The Sith want me to report to their embassy first thing tomorrow.
Weird, okay. Because I killed everybody in the base. The base is like legitimately just empty now. So where did they get that extra person from? Where did that person go? Jolee.
Huh? What?
I'm not entirely sure. I saw people finally talking about the issues with using V-Bridger. I'm pretty sure it's had a memory leak for years. They just never fixed it. But like people have finally been like talking about it, which is kind of nice. I hope V-Bridger does take a chance to like go and fix that program, because what I use for tracking, it's for VTuber tracking. I guess people wouldn't care unless they're into VTubing, but it does more accurate face tracking for VTubing, but I have not been using it for about 2 years now, I think. Because I noticed it had a memory leak, and after like an hour or two, it became unusable. You had to relaunch it. Guys, let me out. Please, let me out. But what I've been using instead, if you're having issues with V-Bridger, I've just been using the webcam. It still does this. I mean, you can't stick your tongue out, but that's fine, right? But the camera tracking that I found that can make it so you can, you know, move your mouth side to side is the Google tracking, actually. The Google for webcam. Works really, really well. Oh my god, get over here. I don't know, I guess we're just gonna have to try again. We'll have to try this trial again. I don't know how I'm gonna win it. If I don't, well, I guess we'll just have to leave him in there. I mean, I've expended my my time trying to research this case. Unless there's somebody back here. Is there somebody back here?
The whole swoop racing circuit for this sector has been falling apart since the Sith bombed Terrace.
I hear you've been appointed as arbiter.
Can you tell me about him?
Fenris, he's a cripple. There's no way he could have overpowered the Sith woman like they claim.
That's true. I'd forgotten about that. Let's not forget that he would have to have been considerably older than the Sith woman.
Are you saying someone your age couldn't overpower a woman?
I'm a Jedi, and one who was living alone in the Shadowlands until recently. That keeps you in shape, damn it. We're talking about Sunry here.
And there's no way he would do something so dishonorable as hit her from behind. Sunry's a decorated war hero. He's a hero of the Republic.
Husband.
Find the real evidence. That's all I ask. The real evidence will prove Sunry didn't do this.
We've been trying, lady. We've been trying.
Do you mind? I'm in the middle of a Republic. Good.
Good.
I hear the Zerka Corp got kicked off of Kashyyyk by the locals. Good for them. At least someone's getting something back from them.
That's the quartz in there. Huh. That was the crux of the issue. We don't know if it was from behind. We don't know. Oh my god. Save. So I wonder how, maybe we gotta skip some of the options to make it so he doesn't sound as suspicious. You know? Yeah, start the trial. No comments. He's gonna say he left, you know, after the shot, whatever.
The man I
blah,
saw
blah, blah,
leaving,
blah, blah.
Sunry, probably left after I heard the blaster
But
shot.
he can't
The
run.
guilt of the accused is apparent even this early.
But we
in the
couldn't
trial.
find the person who can run. So...
You are Fireth Me, the well-known Pazak player. I wonder if we can trust the word of a gambler as reliable testimony.
You're right! Objection! That's not the right person! That's somebody else! Oh no.
Of course. Fireth Me, what did you see the night of the murder?
Well,
He's looking so shifty.
I came
too.
out into the hallway after hearing the blaster shot and saw Sunry over there limping down the hall out of the building.
A very obvious point, Your Honors. The accused was...
Yes, from what I could tell.
Objection!
You mean... Well, he was moving pretty fast when... I think it may have been. I mean, you'd have to be pretty stupid.
No. Now it's Glupar's turn. That's confusing. Oh, Quantum's laying on the cat bed again.
Glupor the Rhodian, you were staying in the hotel the night of the murder and saw some... This is clear.
Did you see him kill her? We already know about his injury, but now we gotta ask about the medal.
Lies!
No additional questions. I feel like asking too many questions sways them, actually. Yes. Not enough info, not enough info. Not enough info. Too positive. Okay, so last time I did this, I asked too many questions and two of them were swaying the other way. So, I think that's key. I have to not ask all the questions.
You, Elora, he was...
Yes.
And there you have
Were they having an affair?
It seems painfully...
He'd been seeing her for some time. He'd gone there that night, but now things have become so very...
Okay. Probably a bad question to ask. No, I hope not. He was a cripple. Could he have killed her? It doesn't matter if he was a Republic war hero, because he already cheated on her. Right? I guess we could still ask that, but I don't know. He was a cripple. Could he have really killed her?
He was a good man. But his injuries, I don't think he could have beaten her or anything.
Okay. No additional. Not enough. Not enough. Not enough. Not enough. Oh no, maybe that was... maybe that was a bad one! Maybe that was a bad one! Oh no!
I wish to...
Okay, I guess we'll see. Maybe I shouldn't point that one out.
Are you a war hero?
Yes,
Indeed.
of course I hate
Pure...
Yeah, I had...
You?
No,
I think we can see the...
She was a spy, right?
Of course she was. I don't... It's... Yes, they...
The Sith...
Not info. Okay, they're all... I have no fucking clue.
Witnesses...
Okay. No one witnessed the murder.
The Sith...
Arguments are complete. Innocent! Yeah! We did it!
Your honors! No!
Yeah! We did it! The verdict has been delivered and this trial is now over.
Yes! Score one for the good guys.
Oh, Sunry, I'm so glad.
Elora, thank you for saving me. I don't know how I can repay you. Elora and I are going to leave here and get as far away from all this as soon as we can. I and the Republic will not forget what you've done for us. Thank you.
Now keep your shriveled pickle where it belongs. Yay! I don't care if he actually killed her. I mean, I got off with murdering the entire Sith base. Just saying. Yay! We did it! We did it! So I think I'm good on this planet. I think, well, no, I gotta take the submarine now. I gotta get the star map. I almost forgot about the freaking star map. Oh my god. Okay, I think it's one more over. Then up of this away. This away. I'm surprised they didn't dispose of that dead body yet. Not my fault. Totally my fault. Save. Okay, submarine time. The submarine can be used to descend to the deep ocean. Harcourt Research Station. Yes. Well, that looks cool. Neato burrito. Hey, a box. Yay. Foot Locker. Yay. Dead person! Who are you? Oh. Oh no. More dead people. Oh shit. Oh no.
How did you get in? Did they send another submersible? Quick, we have to get out of here. We have to get away.
Oh. Calm yourself down. What happened?
No! No, we have no time. We have to leave now. I managed to close the door after they killed everyone else, but I don't know how long it will hold.
What happened here?
The Shellcath, they went crazy. They started killing anything that moved. Someone must have triggered the defense systems too, because all the droids activated as well. I was one of the mercs the Republic sent down here to find out what happened. We came down and secured the first couple of rooms. There were bodies everywhere, and the Shellcath came out, screaming and croaking their fishy little war cries.
Fishy little war cries! I want to hear it! I want to hear it! I want to hear the fishy little...
They swarmed out and over us. There was no way we could stop them. So we ran. But hardly any of us made it. I locked the door behind us, but the others had already left in the submersible. The sharks. The firends are out there, and worse. I heard an explosion shortly after the submersible left. They didn't make it. Just food for the sharks and the Shellcath. Like us.
I have to get into the station. Let's get you back to the surface. Yeah, let's get you back to the surface and I'll come back down.
Back to the surface, yes. No! There's something out there. It got the other submersible already.
You got a better idea for getting us out of here? Huh?
We can't leave until you do something. Blow up the entire station, maybe. That might distract whatever it is long enough for us to escape to the surface. But all the machinery and stuff is in the southern half, and that's been flooded. There might still be environmental suits around, but the Shellcath might have laid their eggs in them.
Nasty! No! No, not fishy egg suits. Gross. Well, I have to go in there. Yeah, you wait here.
No! I locked the door so the Shellcath won't get in. If you open it, we're all done for.
You're telling me to leave, but then you're telling me not to leave. You have to make a choice. Yeah, tough.
If you go in there, you're dead. You're all dead. If you want to die, then go. You won't hear me mourning for you. I'll stay here and be safe until some sort of real rescue comes.
I said I was gonna take you back to the surface, dude. He is freaking the hell out. Fishy little war cries. I noticed it didn't save my last Discord status, but I think it was just Tony. Tony! We need Tony to open this door. Oh, that's so cool. Look at the look at them. That's so cool. Oh, dead person. A computer terminal. View it. Ah, a bunch of fishy people. They're looking kind of twitchy. You can gas the room, but I have what? I only have 2 spikes. I should have bought more spikes. Wow, look at all the fishies. That one's just got 2 security droids. That's fine. That's the same hallway. Ah, we gotta... Oh no, we can't deactivate the shield. That's too much. That one's empty. That's where we are. I guess give me the schematics. And then we'll leave it at that. That way I have the map to this area. So storage room. There's a lot going on here. Kinda all links together. So we could start here, go to the right and wrap all the way around. Unless we just go straight first and then go back and wrap all the way around. Because then we'd hit everything. So if I go... what? Yeah, if I go straight. Thankfully, they're not as hard as the whatever base. The Sith base. Oh, they leveled up. Nice. Level up. More demolitions. Oh, don't have enough for that. We can take the stealth away then. There. We could give you more armor. That might be useful, actually. You don't really need that. Can I up it more? No. Whoops. Powers. Force armor. What is this? Held in stasis? Nah. Nah, let's get you this. No, we don't want the stasis. I keep getting the X and Y opposite of each other. There we go. And then we could put medium armor on her. What's this? 5/5. 8/3. Bunch of different resistances. This one's 8/2, so it's not as good. So you can wear that.
What?
Plasma grenade. Pressure door. That sounds like a bad idea. We would need the suits. So now we can go all the way around. Yeah.
Hey there. What can I do for?
Well, yeah, sure. Let's talk about your brother right now, right in front of this door. Let's go.
I've been thinking about Lena and what she said about Griff. You know, how he was always blaming other people for his problems? There might be something to what she said.
He might not be perfect, but he's your brother.
No, of course not. Not really. But what if it was his idea to leave me behind? I'm not saying Griff would just abandon me, but maybe he did want to leave me behind. Just temporarily, you know? He might have done that if he planned on coming back later, but things don't usually work out for Griff the way he planned, you know? And that's when he'd get in trouble. He was always borrowing money he could never pay back. He might have been trying to skip out on his debts when he left Terrace. He would have to leave his little sister behind so it would look like he was coming back.
Kind of like how you came back to Terrace in the first place? What?
Yeah. Well, no. Not exactly. Look, all I'm trying to say is that the more I think back, the more I realize I might be idolizing my brother a bit, not seeing all his faults. I still want to find him. I need to see him again. It's just that I'm not sure how I'll react when I do.
Slip crick in the groin. Oof. Yeah, when the time comes, you'll know what to say.
Maybe. We'll see. I don't want to judge him yet. Maybe Lena was lying. Or maybe she wasn't. All I know is I'd like to speak to Griff myself. If we have time, I'd like to go talk to the Zerka Corp rep on Tatooine and see what he has to say about where my brother is now.
Yeah, we'll do that after this. After this planet, we'll go to Tatooine. Take that. So much easier. Go get him.
Get it.
Nobody else had anything? No? Okay. Oh, there was another Robro in here. Jedi Master Robe. No, I'm trying to target the box. I mean, we could. I don't know what that does for us. Okay. So we got what? We just got the one door.
What?
Wait, I should have him heal.
What?
Ow. I didn't think activating the sword was gonna help, but it helped a lot, actually.
Yeah?
Yes?
I'm here.
Equipment pack. More grenades. Lots of grenades, but I don't have any more landmines. And I keep, like, not seeing them and stepping on them. I kind of want to pick those up, but, yeah.
Yeah?
I mean, I could play her first, and she should be able to see them and pick them up. Ooh. In there. Yeah, against organics, that ability is amazing. So they're like insane.
What?
What?
Yeah?
Meat. Sonic emitter. Dramatic music, but nothing's happening. Let's save it. There we go. Cool. Just start playing other people when the need arises. I was kind of sticking to my character, but honestly, this is so much more useful. Nice.
What? Huh?
Cool. So what were they doing down here? Oh, we got the egg suits. Ugh, gross.
Gotcha. Simple.
Gross, nasty.
Gotcha. Simple.
We already looked at that body.
Gotcha. Simple.
Is
Oh,
somebody
that
out
one.
there? Fishy, fishy, fishy. Come and eat me too. You can't get me, little fishy. Not in here. I'm safe behind my walls.
I've been sent by the Republic to investigate what's happened.
Investigate? You're just like the others. Fodder for the Selkath. Walk and fish next. Trump, trump, trump. If you can run, you might be fast food.
The Selkath went insane and started killing everybody. I locked myself in here. I'm safe in here. Nothing can hurt me in here. No fishy food for me.
What made the Selkath crazy?
Don't know. Go ask them. When the demon screamed, it shook every mind in the station. We fell to the ground but survived. Fishy fishies, though, they just got hungry.
Come out, we'll protect you.
No, that's what the others said. Mercenaries like you, but they're dead. The Selkath ate them. Lunchy munchy. Only the ones left in the south part of the base might still be alive, or where the KOTOR is. Few fishies there, but many, many, many fishies in between the water.
You want to come out of that room. What do you mean room? It's a locker.
No. Only the one.
Oh. They have a strong mind.
Don't know when the. No, only the.
Damn.
Bye-bye. Go look for fishy people. They'll chomp and bite and chomp and bite. Food for fishy. That's you.
Whimpering locker. Nice. Dang. Kind of wanted to take whoever was in there. Add them to my team. Alright, let's go. Oh, they're fighting each other.
Nice.
Man, that reaches pretty far. Oh, you walked over the landmine. I wanted that. Damn it. I have not had landmines in a while.
Yeah?
I'll play a pin. Remember, only press A on the default action once. Okay.
Now that must have... Yeah?
I want that landmine. Now we can look what's over here, though. What's this? Don't step on it! Why would you? Damn it! I was trying. Why would you step on it after the fight? I was trying to move so you wouldn't walk over it. God damn it.
I'm here.
Oh, I wanted that. I wanted that. Oh, can't believe this guy. I feel like he did that on purpose. Can hear him in his voice just going. Alright, that one's locked. Can you open this?
Gotcha. Simple.
Yes?
I'm here.
What?
Flickering lights kind of creepy. Man, I can't believe he just stepped on that landmine. I wanted that. Ah. He probably stepped on it. Yeah, he totally stepped on it. Oh my god, I was having trouble targeting. Another pressure door. A lot of different ways to go outside. Hey, we leveled up. Whoa, look at the fishy. Cool. Look at that fish. So big. It's a big fish. No, we already looted that. So I feel like we've been everywhere then, right? Yeah. So we gotta go out one of those pressure doors.
What?
I feel like we have the
Simple.
the suit.
I'm here.
So we can. We got the fishy suit with all the eggs in it. Ugh. Gross. Sealed from the other side. Alright, so we can't go through that one. There's one in between these two, like, crab-like pincers. Activating airlock control. Engaging airlock seals. Thank you for the hydrate. You only have one Enviro suit available. If you proceed through the airlock, all party members will have to stay behind until you return. Okay, let's go. Oh, I forgot I didn't level up. A little more health. We could be super fast. I've been enjoying that ability. I want that one, but can't do it yet. Could be super fast. No, I don't want freaking. I don't want that one. I want this one. So dark. Hi. Who are you?
Who's there? You're not Cellcast, I can see that much. Are you another rescue crew?
Yes, I was sent by the Republic.
I'm a merc the Republic hired a couple days ago to investigate. But all we found was a bunch of insane Cellcaps killing everything that moves. All my companions are dead. The Cellcaps swarmed over us. There were dozens of them. And they looked wrong, somehow. Like something had changed inside them. Insane or something. Oh, I'd have gone back to the surface long ago if this complex hadn't been overrun by all those crazy Cellcaps. There's no way for me to get to the submarine docking bay.
What? Wait, what are you doing in the underwater section?
I discovered a way to get to the bay and seal off the rest of the base. I just have to find the KOTOR harvester they built on the edge of the Hackert Rift. It's got an emergency override to open the doors to the submarine docking bay. And I could get in from the outside. I figured my only chance was to slap on an environment suit, head out onto the ocean floor, and check that harvester out for myself. Besides, it's gotta be safer out on the ocean floor than back in there with all those crazed Cellcaps.
They're dead.
Mutants running around looking for dinner.
They're all dead.
I'm not spending another minute in this facility. Not with those psychotic fish people all over the place. I'm heading out to the ocean floor right now. It leads to another complex of buildings. Going through them is the only way to reach the KOTOR harvester. We should probably stick together, but I won't wait around in here with the Cellcath. You can catch up with me if you want. Down the hall and through the doors on the right. I'll be waiting on the ocean floor where it's safe.
Okay. Let me look at the map. So I kind of want to look behind me. So that's where we met the dude. So I kind of want to go this way and just see what's out here. Hi. Welded door. Fishy, fishy, come eat you too. It's so dark. I wish I had a flashlight. I just wanted to see if there was anything. Aha! Footlocker. Yay, I got some landmines. Okay, now we can go the way the other dude went. It's gonna take a while to get over there, holy shit. What is this? Oh, Sonic. Man, it's gonna take a while to get over there. You said down and to the right. Okay. So let me save it. Look at that map. Kind of want to go this way. Wait, is that down and to the right? No, it's not. Oh, hey, somebody else. But first, anything over here? No. Wait, that was down and to the right. Let me go check the other hallway then. Because that looks like outside. I'm going mostly by the mini-map because I can't see anything. It's too dark. Okay, so that's the other door into the facility. But I don't want to go back in. Anything else out here? No. Okay, that was a pointless adventure. That was a very pointless adventure. Wait, can we go this way? No. There's something on the map there, but maybe that's like underneath the station or something. Okay.
Come on, hurry up. Don't just stand there, we have to keep moving. The water is filled with cow! Ah!
Well, he got eated. Enemy sighted. Okay, well. Oh, there's one in the base down there. Look at that. There's one like inside the building. Fishy, fishy, fishy. It's okay, they're just sleeping. Stop trying to eat me. I can go in this one. Where am I? There's more crazy people, but I'm by myself. Cool. I wasn't sure if I'd be able to do it by myself, but apparently I can. Lots of goodies. Ow. Med pack. Okay. I don't have my peoples though. It's just me. I'm by myself.
No, you can't come in here. You'll let the Firaxa and the Selkath in. No, stay out! Stay out! I won't let you open the door for those monsters to get in. I'll stop you. I'll suck all the pressure out of the chamber. That'll stop you.
Kill them! Kill them now!
60 seconds to complete depressurization.
Uh-oh.
54 seconds to complete depressurization.
No. The Firaxa will get us. No, the Selkath are coming. No!
No! Ah!
Man, I'm a friend. Stop screaming! Stop screaming!
No!
You, Sammy, calm down. I don't think they're here to kill us.
Kono, are they?
I think they're here to help us. I'm sorry for what I did. I don't know what came over me. I just panicked.
Survival.
When I heard someone outside the door. Please forgive me. I'm so scared.
We're both just scared.
When the Selkath went crazy, I thought everyone else except me and Sammy went mad. We had a few people outside the station when it happened.
The Frax and Sharks just tore them apart. It was like they were frenzied.
The next thing we knew, our Selkath researchers started screaming and clawing at everything around them. My team was torn apart and eaten before my eyes. Sammy and me, I thought we were the only ones left. We heard the Selkath outside the doors every once in a while, and strange noises echoing through the base.
We thought everyone was dead or insane. I must have been hysterical. I don't know what I can say. I truly apologize for the horrible mistake I was making.
I'm Colonel Nolan, and this is Sammy. We were scientists working here on the Harakard Rift project.
That was so good. Have you seen a star map?
Star map? I don't know anything about a star map down here.
But there were some ruins that were excavated when we were digging the foundations for the last section of the KOTOR harvesting machine.
But we can't go anywhere near those now. Maybe Maybe that's why it all happened in the first place.
What happened?
We don't know. Not for sure.
The work teams were outside in the rift, near the vent. Then there was this rumbling, and my head felt like it was splitting open.
This monster rose up from the rift.
It was a Firaxa shark, I think. Bigger than anything I'd ever seen before. Bigger than our submersibles.
It was like it was screaming inside my head.
Then all the Selkaths started screaming too. And they turned on us.
It was protecting something?
It may have been. Maybe it was protecting the ruins by the rift. It could have been. It might have a lair in the Harakert rift near the KOTOR vent. That might explain a few things too.
Like what?
Why it reacted so violently when our construction efforts got closer to the vent. And also, why it's so large. It must be feeding off the KOTOR. It would have to be ancient indeed for it to reach that size. With KOTOR as a food source.
And all those other Firaxan sharks, those might be its offspring.
Which would be why they all swarmed when it
babies!
called out to them. Children coming to protect their mother.
Where is the monster Firaxan now?
I don't know. It must still be out there.
There's a big one
waiting
inside the
for us.
base. What can I do about
The
it?
Firaxan sharks have always been a serious problem. We had some blasters and projectile cannons to defend against them, but they still got some of our workers from time to time.
We were working on a soluble chemical compound that would drive them away. Something that smelled or tasted repulsive to them, but we never got it working right.
Oh, I think not. Even flawed like it is, it should be ideal for this situation.
No, it's not working right. You don't know what it'll do.
What compound?
The repellent we made was supposed to drive Firaxan sharks away, but we never got very far in its development. The one we tested instead was violently toxic to them, rupturing their outer skin in seconds and preventing them from drawing oxygen from the water by clogging their intakes.
Which is exactly what we need in this situation. Something to kill that monster shark that destroyed our station.
Damn, that's
But we
brutal.
don't know how else the chemical reacts. We only tried it in a controlled environment. In the open ocean, who knows what it could do? It could even affect the KOTOR.
We know exactly what it'll do. It'll kill the shark. That's what we designed it to do.
What else could I do? I feel like that's a horrible option.
You don't need to do anything else. We have a canister of the toxin here right now. We were working on it before the giant Firaxan drove all the Selkath insane. All you need to do is insert it into the main KOTOR harvester and have it vented. Get away as soon as you can. We don't know how much worse it'll affect the giant Firaxan shark.
What other choice do I have, though? I feel like that's a terrible idea.
Well, the monster seems to have been driven out by the machinery we installed at the edge of the rift. We've seen it out there on the cameras, bashing itself against the machines. I think if you could destroy the machinery we installed, the shark would calm down and retreat back into its lair inside the rift.
How would I do it?
You can reprogram the harvesting machines to overpressure their self-oxidizing fuel so that the fuel tank canisters will rupture and the entire machine will destroy itself. The hydrolium gas we use is a gas at 1 to 3 million Sanguine, a liquid at about 4 million Sanguine, and a solid above that. When it's a liquid, it's very explosive. If you inject enough of the hydrolium gas into the tank, the pressure will be so great that it'll turn to liquid form and start a chain reaction inside the machine.
But we'll lose everything we've built here. All those years of work.
It's better than whatever your chemical will do to the
Yeah,
water.
I feel like the chemical in the water on a planet that's nothing but water is a really, really, really bad idea. Like, super bad idea. I do what I want! Kill both of you! No. It's so stupid! Why are the dark options so stupid? So stupid! No, I'll destroy the machine.
Destroying the machinery will be better in the long run. We can't
Yeah.
risk damaging the environment or the Kolto.
Yeah,
You'll
you
have to
can't
break into the
poison an
computer on
entire
the harvesting
planet.
machine and fiddle with the fuel injectors to get the tank pressure up to the point where the hydrolium will liquidize. Once the machinery is gone, the shark should leave.
That won't work and you know it. We have to vent the toxin from the harvesting machine. Once the shark is dead, we can get back to mining the Kolto.
You
know
don't
what you have to do.
understand. The Kolto might be destroyed. Like, seriously. Okay, there's a suit there I can use. I feel like that would destroy the Kolto, right? Poisoning the water. It's such a dumb idea. So dumb. Another one, I do what I want. It's like, what the heck? Such a dumb idea. Okay, I'm gonna have to leave it there though. I have to get ready, I have to get going, but holy crap. Now we're in an underwater base. Woo! Let me see who's online. I'm gonna raid into somebody. Happy Friday, have a good weekend. I'll be back Tuesday. If I don't play over the weekend, play something over the weekend, I'll be back Tuesday day, like during the day. But let me see who's online. Okay. Man, I never know who to raid into during this time of day. There's like quite a few people on, but they're all doing, I don't know, like weird stuff. Like things I probably wouldn't watch. What is this? Anime GTA is here. NTE Neverness to Everness. I have no idea what that is. I'm gonna raid into that. We're gonna raid into that. All right. I'll see you soon. Bye-bye.